Fix this. First day back and you already want me gone. Talk about a second chance. I didn't just survive. I came back as a black dragon.
This body has insane potential. Too bad it's still so weak. In business, running out of cash is a death sentence. Out here, going hungry is just as deadly. I need to find some seed money first.
Spirit root age 10,000 years. That's one hell of a monopoly they've got going on. Well, perfect. Time to build my starting capital.
Oh, not bad at all. This little girl sure knows how to live.
You filthy black dragon! How dare you steal my offerings! You're dead!
If you want to fight, just fight. Stop putting on a show. But I should warn you, if the spirit veins of this realm get damaged, who's going to answer for that? You or me?
Are you threatening me? I don't even need my dragon breath! One swipe of my claw and I'll grind you to dust!
Then go ahead and try.
Born without a soul, yet he developed his own consciousness. Once in 10,000 years, Eternal Night Black Dragon, I'm taking him as my disciple. Like hell you are! Aqua's dark devouring power is a perfect match for my techniques. He belongs to me. Stay out of this, you lunatic! You old fossil! You want for now, is that what you want? I tear every bone out of your body, and that's a promise? You? Really? That boy is mine today. Anyone who tries to stop me dies!
Everyone please, stop fighting. Only kids make choices. I'll take all of you.
Kid, being ruthless comes with a price. Survive the 3,000 layer thunder array, and we'll all take you as our disciple. But if you can't handle it, you'll be blown to dust.
Works for me. No risk, no reward.
You really think you've got what it takes? Swallow it all!
Masters, crank it up. This isn't even scratching the surface for me.
The energy readings inside the barrier are spiking exponentially. It's about to give out.
There it is. He finally showed his hand. Pass the order. Daisha Alliance goes to full combat readiness now. Extremely dangerous energy source detected. Lock on the coordinates and prepare to execute the elimination protocol.
Gentlemen, you've been watching long enough. Time to talk business, don't you think?
You little punk, you're 1 foot in the grave and you're still trying to negotiate it!
My life is a wonderful kind limited edition asset. Second, save me, and you don't just get a once-in-a-generation genius. You get the sharpest blade to tear down the old order. Third, as my backers, you supply unlimited top-grade spirit stones. No deal, no dice. We all walk away with nothing.
That scheming, greedy mind of his. It's like he was made for us.
Deal! Hello, US at the target center. Weasel. The trust of old attacks were completely neutralized.
How is there nothing like this hiding in Long Island?
Level alert to Commerce Guild HQ immediately. Full economic and military lockdown on this entire zone. You don't even slide. Get through. Kid, what the heck are you scribbling over there?
Discipleship contract, we'll call it a C, round term sheet. It spells out your resource obligations and my promise returns. In writing. Sign on the dotted line, masters.
I've lived over 1,000 years and never once seen someone make their master sign a contract before taking them in. Oh yeah. If you've got the mind of a businessman, you already know why we've stayed off the grid. The fertile Chronicle controls 80% of the continent's resources. You play by their rules or you get crushed. What we need is a wild card. Someone who can shatter that rotten monopoly.
Lucky for you, crashing someone else's market and running my own table is exactly what I do best.
First Commerce Guild. Since you came looking for trouble. Don't blame me for swallowing you whole. Bones and all.
That was a massive energy surge. How are you still alive, little black dragon? I thought you were done for. Turns out you got lucky and pulled off a half-dragon transformation. Either way, you still owe me a spirit fruit. That debt doesn't go away.
Did Princess Qingyu really come all this way just to collect? I thought you were here because you were worried about me.
Not worried about you, please. I just didn't want my daughter dying on me before he pays up. The Dragon Clan Supreme Recall. Is it because of the Trade Alliance moving on the auto permit?
So you're leaving.
Lucky you, little black dragon.
That was a low blow.
你这女人下黑手啊！
This is a personal gift from me. Core Dragon Clan classified Intel and Energy Awakening knowledge. Don't forget this comes with interest, a lot of it. Once you get strong enough, I'm putting you to work for me. You'll be my personal cash cow. 别死在商盟手里了，小黑龙！
Don't you dare let the Trade Alliance take you out, little black dragon!
Too much data. I need to build a classification index. Layer 1, establish a foundational energy framework model. Layer 2, archive the Dragon Clan secret texts as historical background data. Layer 3, extract the magic atlas as an applied toolkit. This kid, he's actually...
这小子 bizarre but highly efficient way.
Looks like we've stumbled onto one hell of a freak. The Trade Alliance's scanner is destroyed, but the coordinates of this hidden realm are completely exposed now. Their main fleet could jump in at any moment. We need to leave Dragon Island immediately.
My thoughts exactly. What's the point of hiding out in the starter zone for it?
The first Commerce League's probe was destroyed, but the coordinates of this secret realm are fully exposed now. Their main fleet could jump in at any moment. We need to leave Longdao right now.
My thoughts exactly. What's the point of hiding in Xinshuoken anyway?
Let's move. That familiar smell of nothing. I kid, this place is a no man's land on the edge of the Commerce League's reach.
For the next 3 years, you're going to train with us out here in this godforsaken wasteland, leveling up your formation arts and alchemy. A 3-year eating just for 3 years?
Could you old-timers possibly be any more stuck in your ways?
Would you rather go out there and be target practice for the Commerce League?
Hide? No. This is prime untapped commercial real estate.
Look around, Masters. This spot sits right at the crossroads of every major faction. Harsh conditions, sure, but that means the Commerce League's grip doesn't reach here. We're not going into hiding. We're going to pour serious money into this place and build you a new underground city. A completely free trade black market with no rules and no masters.
An underground city? Just the 4 of us?
How does the Commerce League maintain its monopoly? Resources and rules. We built this underground city and taken every outlaw, outsider, and smuggler the Commerce League has ever kicked out.
Your 3 Grand Masters forbidden formation arts and alchemy. That's our core technology, and nobody else can touch it. Once we own that tech, we're untouchable.
You bring the expertise. I bring the brains and management. We go in as equity partners on the tech side, build the biggest black market on the continent, and bleed the first Commerce League drive, one transaction at a time.
Equity partners on tech. Brilliant. Worth a shot.
This is the path I'm laying out for all of you.
Why does this kid's pitch hit harder than my own explosives?
These old bones of mine are going all in with you, you crafty little schemer!
Pay attention. This is my own original stone, element energy array, fused with dark binding arts. Ultimate destruction comes from the unstable collision between elements.
Drop me now!
Wait up!
The whole compound just got blown to dust.
Devar instinct.
Activate!
Master Yo. The fire wind and thunder nodes in your array are clashing against each other. That's what caused the overload. If you shift node 6 to the left by 1/3 of a rune position to form a Mobius loop structure, not only will it stop exploding, it'll boost the power by 30%.
Working it backwards, it fits together perfectly.
Well, Masters, everything you've spent your lives learning, I'll carry it forward with the most efficient model possible. But as the foundation of the dungeon's infrastructure, we break ground today! To all you dogs of the First Merchant Alliance, tell Lane to get his neck ready. I'm coming to take over! Masters, I've cleared out all the lookouts on the perimeter. Time is money. The underground foundation breaks ground today.
Time is money. Ha! Kid, since you've already declared war on the First Merchant Alliance, I've got no reason to keep hiding my hand.
You actually absorbed them?
Absorbed? Kid, you're seriously underestimating me. Huang Ming Lao are nothing but physical avatars I created using a death spirit core and alchemical bone, tools I built to push necromancy and alchemy to their absolute limits. I am the Dark Martial Emperor and the Supreme Grandmaster of both necromancy and alchemy. 金不足的黑龙, you're the only one greedy enough in this world for me to teach all three disciplines at once, you insatiable black dragon.
This old monster is 3 souls in 1 body. This investment just paid off big time.
Since you're this loaded, Master, can't we just get the startup funds and materials for the underground city all in one shot?
Drop the smooth-talking merchant act with me.
But first, I need to see if that body of yours really handle those sky-high ambitions of yours.
This is the Earth's core furnace. Gravity here is 50 times stronger than outside, and the air is saturated with scorching fire, poison that eats away at your spiritual energy. Building it requires a massive foundation of formation stones. Use those stiff dragon claws of yours to carve out 1,000 zhang of high-level defensive formation diagrams before sunset. Miss a single one, or make one wrong stroke, and you can stay and soak in that lava forever.
Kill me. No way. Going at it the conventional way. We'll never finish engraving all the rune seals in time. We need a new approach. Le Xianbu's line method precise and targeted.
Not only did he finish ahead of schedule, but every single energy circuit is engraved to absolute perfection. How in the world did you pull that off, kid?
Efficiency comes from standardization. Master, I've already gathered all the foundation stones for the array. Where's the core power reactor for the underground city?
I've had the reactor design figured out for a while, but to actually power it, conventional energy sources won't cut it. If you want high-tier energy, follow me. I'll show you what true limit breaking alchemy really looks like. This is our target today. Forge an abyss, demon crystal powerful enough to fuel the entire underground city.
Purify these high-tier materials takes enormous patience. Watch the Manahi carefully. This is slow, painstaking work. It'll take at least 3 days and 3 nights. 3 days and 3 nights. The DC Alliance assassins are practically at our doorstep. That's way too slow.
Alchemy has no shortcuts. This is a high-tier fusion that bends the laws of nature. One wrong move, even a single stray spark of energy, could level this entire valley. Run,
The time cost is too high. Basic logic says you bring in a high-powered catalyst to speed up the reaction cycle.
A dark source crystal from the Infernal is 99% pure. 5 fire with fire. Using raw destructive force to smash through the material's resistance barrier. That's the most efficient play.
Dark matter mutant energy core. This thing defies every law of alchemy. How is it even possible to actually forge one? This thing's energy is wildly unstable, like a bomb that could blow open a dimensional rift at any second. If it goes fully out of control, forget building an underground city. The entire barren rift will be wiped flat. We can't keep it. We have to destroy it. Right here, right now. Destroy it! What a waste! High risk means high reward. I'm going all in. Every last chip. Stop! With the body you have now, you'll explode and die instantly.
The First Life Alliance is breathing down my neck. But grunting through training the normal way is just a slow death. This thing is my ultimate leverage to blow through every barrier holding me back.
Energy overload!
This savage urge to consume is eating away at my mind!
You think you can swallow me whole?
I practically invented hostile takeovers! Reverse acquisition on me!
You gotta go a little crazy to be great. 3 years.
If you can make it through these 3 years of transformation, I'll crush them under my feet!
Xiangming's got one hell of a nose.
Fine. Consider this your final test before you come out of isolation.
For 3 years, the energy field in this area has been in total chaos. I knew it. That mutant black dragon they claimed was eliminated. It's still down there barely hanging on. The guild doesn't tolerate loose ends. Move out.
Go. Use those alloy claws and bring me that beast's head.
Three years of waiting is over. The construction boom in UNU Underground City officially begins now.
All circuits in the power core are connected. Turn the key, and this iron beast sleeping in the abyss will finally wake up. The First Commerce Guild never saw it coming. The weapon they sent to kill me ended up being the seed money for my entire empire.
Defense matrix, activate! Energy grid, online! Now to chase is a man's ultimate dream. A hardcore mech suit.
I've run countless insane experiments in my life, but compared to this, all of it was child's play. Kid, you've actually pulled off a miracle. This is just the first step.
The China good place. But to build a real economy that can stand up to the First Commerce Guild, we still need manpower resources, and rules that can break their monopoly. Spread the word. Yuanyu Underground City is officially open for business. Every outlaw and wandering tribe in this no man's land is going to work for me for free.
Oh, warning! Large-scale armed conflict detected at the edge of our territory.
We just opened and someone's already here to crash the pub.
Perfect.
I just finished warming up. I needed somewhere to let off some steam anyway.
We already handed over all the war. Why are you still trying to wipe us out?
First Trade Alliance rules. Any wandering tribe caught near an anomalous energy zone gets wiped out for treason. No exceptions. Oh, the fool. Time to die.
Damn, look at you people. Pathetic. I'll give you a shot at staying alive. Sign this contract, a labor contract, not a slavery deal. Well, close enough. Roll with me and I'll cover food and board.
Who are you? What the hell is that thing? You dare mess with the First Trade Alliance? Open fire! 拆火！撕碎它！
就速。
Allow me to introduce myself, Supreme Commander of the Yuanyu Underground City. The name's Mo Yan. Starting today, you're my Deputy City Lord and Chief Labor Boss.
Great warrior, I can pledge my life to serve you and lead the herdsmen under your command.
No need to pledge your life. Just put in a good day's work.
Muscle alone won't cut it. I need a sharp strategist who actually understands how the alliance operates.
Kaya round up your people and come with
And
me.
while you're at it, tell me, are there any clever folks nearby who've been backed into a corner by the alliance? Ideally the kind who are greedy, shameless, and have absolutely zero principles.
You've been running a tile for 2 weeks. You think being a former border lord means something? Right now, you're just a wanted dog with no home. Get out!
Touch me.
Oh, I've got trade secrets in this head of mine. It's enough to buy out the entire Commerce Guild. All I need is a little seed money.
Buy out the entire Commerce Guild? Big talk. This bag of gold coins buys whatever's in that head of yours.
Boss, you've got a sharp eye. Shiar used to be the guy who knew the first Commerce Guild's intertrade rules better than anyone. You've got the money. I can open any door you need.
I've got the money and the muscle. What I need from you right now is to break the guild's economic stranglehold on Yuan Yu.
You're the legendary monster from Yuan Yu. Scared.
Scared? Your husband who got crushed by the guild so hard you can't even afford a drink.
You really think you've earned the right to be scared?
Work with me. Use that brain of yours to plan a total takedown. I'm gonna make the guild's entire market collapse. Once it's done, you get a cut of everything in the underground city.
Every man for himself, boss, I'm in. The guild's weak spot right now is their rare magic or supply chain. If we flood Yuan Yu with cheap, high-grade substitute ore, great, I couldn't even work with uselessness, I can't. Boss, those are hunters from the necromancer sect Mingyu. What are those blind to bag off bones doing on our turf?
Mingyu, you dare cause trouble at my front door.
That kid is a top tier guard. 1 in a million. Since he walked right to me, I'm not just taking his stuff. I'm taking him too.
Traitor. Mingyu gave you eternal life, and you dare to want your freedom. Hand over the soul fire. Get ready for hell.
Is there really no way out of this cursed control?
On my turf. I'm a bunch of vagabonds, don't get to decide who lives and who dies. Kid, you wanna live?
Yes! I'll do anything to break free from their control. Good. Starting today, your life belongs to me.
How dare you? You have no business meddling in the Necro realm. You're declaring war on the great king of Mingyu. Kill him!
Squash. I've already stomped the first Commerce Guild into the ground. Who the hell is on bone playing Mingyu to me? Go back and tell Mingyu, this kid is under my protection. You want payback? Tell him to come find me on the underground himself. Get lost. Drink it. I don't keep that weight around. From now on, you're the official card of Yuan Yu Underground.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I accept. I'll protect you with my life. Boss is a legend. Underground city security just went through the roof.
A show of force is enough for now.
My crew is starting to take sheep. At the first Commerce Guild, I'll own that market. Get ready for a game that's going to flip everything upside down. Yuan Yu will be your worst nightmare.
Back to the city. The real show's just getting started.
Yes, sir. And boss, does Mushi just pulled off are absolutely insane? Yeah. But we just took out people from the first trade alliance in the Necro realm. Shouldn't we be bumping up the security budget or?
Come with me. I'll show you our real ace in the hole.
Listen up, kid.
What are you up to now, old man?
The Alliance Elders caught wind of what you've been doing. To buy you some time, the three of us are heading into the core of the Canopy Trade Zone to go head with them at the top level.
Oh. Just say you're gonna crash their party. Don't dress it up as a high-level negotiation. What about the ghost energy?
Still unsettled. Don't think just because we're gone you can go blow the roof off the place. As a parting gift, I've unlocked access to the underground city's top-tier combat armory for you. Don't embarrass us!
Old man, this... You said it, not me.
Oh my god! I'm at the Great Fire Formation Grid! 雷震图！老板 Our rich!
Rich. This is called primitive capital accumulation. Dark-haired man with brown skin. Start liquidating the factory assets. The first trade alliance is about to hit us with a full economic and resource blockade.
Bucket! What happens to the underground city's power reactor? Our energy cores won't last a month as it is!
If they want to play Monopoly, we'll go dig our own resources out in the unclaimed zones. The old Monopoly order is about to get completely crushed by the machine of modern commerce and industry.
Alert Yunren, prepare for deployment. Target the abandoned resource zone, the Jade Miasma district. That's where I'm building the core of the next generation power grid.
Of course, this place is technically unclaimed territory, but there's a faint smell of machine oil in the air. Oh, the shaman's people are already here.
So what if they were? This turf is mine now. You got a death wish. Nobody breaks into Shemeng's lockdown zone.
Yin Yi, Jin Meng, tear them apart!
大人小心
Watch out, sir.
Listen up. You've never seen what industrial age firepower can do. Not like this.
When you're outgunned, you maneuver. When you're not, you blow everything sky high.
Go Lord Lion now! 去禀报雷恩大人
That's the most efficient way to clear a room. Let's move. Time to claim our mine.
High purity zero element ore. With modern mining tech, we can hit 100-fold efficiency.
You hold it steady. Inject the purification region to...
Sir, the dosage has been doubled!
Throw in some dark matter catalyst. Let's max out the yield.
The Fox Door is sick. The dark energy abyss. That corrosive power, it's a natural weapon of mass destruction. Or God, this thing hits harder than a kinetic thunder can.
The ruler of Yunyu. Too bad. Your luck just ran out.
Hand over all the technical data from the Yuanyu dungeon, along with the ore veins behind you.
Then get on your knees and surrender. The Merchant Alliance might let you keep your head.
Dream on! A strategic resource this valuable
Leaving without it would be criminal.
This corrosive power, it can even dissolve the laws of space. Incredible.
Arrogant little worm!
You really think you're walking out of this toxic zone alive?
If I can't take it with me, and a bunch of flies are already circling, then I might as well put it to good use.
Is he out of his mind? That many high-level formation arrays?
Chain reaction detonation array!
Cut off the lakeside unit! He's using blast arrays to blow up the lake! Pathetic Clown making one last desperate move!
Clown, you'll see soon enough what it means to be completely outclassed.
Take it down and grab all the tank on the whole veins! Oh my!
Yard is an explosion.
My crops! Someone help!
My crops, someone help! My crops, someone help!
Walk away! My crops! Someone help! Walk away! My crops! Someone help!
My crops, someone help!
High purity dark core. We've got the heart of the power grid now. Li Yishan, you beast. And this is just the beginning.
A senior official of the First Trade Alliance. Running away even more pathetically than I imagined.
My lord, the energy in this high-purity dark core is extremely unstable. It's a continuously leaking high-density dark matter radiation.
The Alliance's retaliation will come fast.
Rain is a useless piece of trash.
But the financial cartel behind him won't let this slide.
This dark core isn't just the heart of the power grid. It's my leverage to break through to the next tier. I'm drawing out its overflow energy right now to enhance my half-dragon form.
My lord, this is far too risky. The volatile dark matter in the core is completely incompatible with the thunder energy inside you. Forcing absorption without an alchemical array support gives a 90% chance of catastrophic overload.
Risk and reward always go hand in hand. At the gambling table of power, even with 1% odds, if you leverage hard enough, you can win everything. Yingren, fall back and stand guard. Any living thing that comes near this area, kill on sight.
Yes, my lord. I'll die before I let anyone disturb you.
Ah, damn it. The repulsion between these two energies is way stronger than I thought. It's like a nuke going off inside my mind.
Suppress it!
The energy calculation is complete.
Looks like I over-leveraged this one. My lord. Did I just go down?
That's a cardinal rule in investing. Never do this. Conventional methods can't hold it down. I'll use a high-dimensional math model to rebuild the energy circuit. Random distribution, matrix reconfiguration. Run the numbers. Find the equilibrium point.
Energy loop sealed.
So this is the power of the divine realm. Go all in and bet big. Turns out that really is the fastest way to strike it rich.
Your power is truly unfathomable, like a bottomless abyss.
Rise, Yingren. It was just a minor energy restructuring. Nothing to get worked up about. The air here is saturated with incredibly densely lined energy. It's basically a natural bunker and a mother lode of power.
Listen up. Looks like we turned a disaster into a jackpot. We just found ourselves a prime piece of real estate.
A natural dome for defense, a hidden location, and incredibly rich mineral veins. But the commercial development potential of this place is off the charts.
My lord, it's well hidden, but the environment is extremely dark.
And there are unknown underground creatures lurking here. Should we do a full sweep and clear the area first? A sweep? That's just thuggery. A proper capitalist knows how to integrate resources, not destroy them.
Starting today, this underground world is no longer a nameless place. It will be renamed Wanju Yuanju. And this spot right here, our territory sealed off from the First Merchant Alliance. We'll call it Hailang Ridge.
Yes, sir.
We will defend the owner of Heilong Ridge with our lives!
Every territory needs an administrative center and a power hub. This underground river is the core energy source that will power all of Wanju Wanju. Once we carve out a main control room here, anchor the river into the ley lines, the entire defense grid of Wanju Wanju will activate instantly. Yumre, step back. This is an engineer's job, but I'm handling it myself today.
Break!
Brute force gets the job done fast, I'll give it that. This will be the main control room of Molong Palace from now on.
My lord.
A massive wave of high-level creatures is closing in on us fast.
There are a lot of them.
极多.
Well then, looks like the free labor came straight to us.
Of course. These beasts have no real intelligence. All they know is killing. Let me loose on them, my lord. I'll cut you a path through.
Easy, Yingren. Jumping straight to violence is what brutes do. Wiping them out is easy enough. But who's gonna mine or build walls and run my outposts? That's tens of thousands of free laborers right there.
The only thing that makes me back down in this world is profit. And you clearly don't make the cut.
Time to show you how it's really done, starting now.
Now, can we sit down and talk business?
I'm a reasonable guy. I don't force anyone into anything. Sign this labor contract and become an official employee of Hailong Territory's exclusive construction corps. In return, I let you live. And on top of that, free room and board. Once the Wenjiyuan spiritual energy grid is complete, you'll have full legal access to the overflow. This is a once-in-several-lifetimes deal you couldn't have dreamed of crawling through the mud.
My lord, you make the sharks at the First Merchant Alliance look like amateurs.
Excellent. Starting today, you are all official employees of Hailong Territory's first construction bureau. Yinran. Sir. Sort them by trade immediately. East beasts on tunnel excavation, poison marsh demons on corrosion-resistant coating, blood spiders on cable network assembly. 3 shifts, 24 hours a day. I want to see results fast. I want this beast taking shape. It will be done.
First Marginal. You really think cutting off my funding and supply lines is enough to bury me?
How naive.
The Hailong Counterforce Fortress is officially online! You tycoons of the First Merchant Alliance, are you ready for your bankruptcy?
How does it feel? The top-tier benefits I promised. The Spirit Energy Network of Hailong Territory is officially online.
Human, the spirit energy's decent, sure, but you've got us working 24/7 in 3 shifts like common laborers. We are the Demon Spider Clan, royalty of the underground.
How dare you? Who gave you the right to question our master's orders?
In all of Wanjia Beast, only our Demon Spider Clan's Venom Silk can build the suspended cable networks. You can't construct this underground city without us. You want us to work? Well, then our daily spirit energy quota needs to go up 5 times and cut the work hours in half. Otherwise, we're going on strike right now!
Using your monopoly on core technology to squeeze the... You've got a real head for business, Spider. Since someone wants to stick their neck out, I'll make a perfect example out of them for the whole company to see. You seem to have one thing wrong. In my company, no employee is irreplaceable.
Effective immediately, I'm announcing 2 new rules for the Hailong Territory Construction Bureau. Rule 1, a performance-based cut system. Trouble and delays the project, gets their entire spirit energy quota stripped, kicked out of the inner circle, and exiled to the abandoned mines to chew on rocks. Rule 2, a performance bonus system. The Wanjia Beast Clan follows orders and keeps a good attitude. Starting today, every quota deducted from the Demon Spider Clan goes directly into a performance bonus pool, paid out to the Wanjia Beast Clan.
Hard. And I'll make sure you have all the spirit stones and cultivation resources you need. But anyone who slacks off will end up just like the Demon Spider King.
The classic carrot and stick. That balance of reward and punishment. I have to say it's genuinely impressive.
Still no good. That's the 7th failure.
Sir, the rock layers here reject traditional magic adhesive. No matter how much we apply, the boulders just won't bond. At this rate, we'll never get the wall built.
We have to find a way. The deadline our lord gave us is tight. We can't get stuck here.
If magic adhesive won't work, then we switch to a more advanced physical bonding method.
My lord, I failed you. The project is at a standstill.
It's not your fault. Using conventional methods against the special ore from the Abyss prison was never going to work. The molecular structure of this rock is incredibly dense. Ordinary magic elements can't penetrate it at all. It looks like it's time to bring some modern industrial methods into the mix.
Beast Clan workers clear the foundation perimeter, get back at least 100 meters! Yingran, get them to line up all the boulders in order! Everyone fall back, look at the position! 徐就位!
Traditional magic relies on elemental resonance. But modern structural engineering is all about stress distribution and molecular fusion.
Activate the nuclear energy core! Connect it now! Right.
What incredible power! It's a miracle!
Miracle. This is called industrial assembly line domination. The shell is taking shape. Now it's time to build out our internal production line.
Unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable, Kado.
What's the extraction rate on the spirit herbs?
My lord, this assembly line factory model you came up with... Oh, back in the day, our tribe's herb survival rate was under 30%. Now, using the residual heat from the Dark River and the nutrient circulation system, the herbs grow faster than weeds. Way faster. And those energy crystals, after being processed through the standardized cutting arrays, output went up 10 times over.
Good. Remember this. The heart of business is efficiency. As long as our assembly line keeps running, we can produce enough wealth to buy the entire continent.
With this kind of industrial output, the Alliance's economic blockade is nothing to me. Just a piece of wet paper.
Katie,
What's the point of doubling output? Oh, my lord, what do you mean? Isn't higher output a good thing?
Good, like how it is. Look at these depleted mines. Our dark river energy is draining too fast. We're about to run dry. This underground city can't keep the lights on, and we've got way too many mouths to feed. Forget it. 这个月就要破产清啊！
But my lord, our warehouses are clearly...
But I'm no junk. I'm telling you, we're flat broke. Right now, whoever can send us supplies. I don't care how brutal the loan terms are. I'll sign.
Assassin! There's an assassin!
Assassin. That's a messenger I hired. The intel's already been sent out. When those tycoons in the Dish Alliance see how weak we are, they'll come swarming like sharks that smell blood. Katie, set up the meeting, Huangshe. Get ready to roll out the welcome mat. Our big fat fish is about to take the bait. A bunch of underground lowlifes actually managed to throw up a halfway decent wall.
What a shame. Looks good on the outside, but inside it's just a hollow shell on the verge of collapse.
Lord Locacy is absolutely right according to our scouts' classified intel. That so-called Black Dragon Lord is completely cornered. He's just sitting there waiting for us to bail him out. Bail him out? Alliance doesn't do charity for losers.
Today, I'm swallowing this entire underground world, flesh, bones, and all!
So you're the self-proclaimed Black Dragon Lord? Not much to look at, honestly.
Skip the small talk. Let's get to the point. What kind of deal are you Alliance people looking for?
Given that you're basically broke, here are the relief terms our alliance is offering you.
First, all specialty ores produced in the Black Dragon territory will be purchased exclusively by the Alliance at 1/10 of market price.
second, you open up the core formation controls of that rundown underground city of yours, and we station our own people there.
The Alliance takes 80% of every commercial transaction within the territory. This isn't a trade deal, this is highway robbery!
Robbery!
This is called a hostile takeover.
You're all half-starved savages. If you don't sign this agreement, I guarantee not a single grain of food or scrap of cloth makes it into your underground world ever again. You can all just sit down there and starve to death.
Don't talking. You're coming at me with some crooked contract from 10 years ago.
The first Merchant Alliance's game is seriously disappointing.
You dare to privately modify Trade Alliance treaty? Do you even know what you're doing? You're declaring war on the entire First Trade Alliance! Boys, take this Dragon Clan punk down! Show them how we do things around here!
You come to my turf with a few rusty weapons trying to shake me down. Times have changed, moron.
You on fire! We're with the First Trade Alliance!
I'm not a violent man. I'm a peaceful businessman.
Now let me show you my rules. The Rule 1 reverse dumping. Every energy crystal from Black Dragon territory, you buy it all at triple the market price, no exceptions. Rule 2 heavy tariffs. Any First Trade Alliance goods entering the underground city pay 50% in protection fees. Rule 3 to prove your sincerity, you'll hand over 20 million spirit stones as a trade deposit. Today, will short me even one stone, and your heads go straight into my furnace.
Triple market price, 50% tariffs!
That's fine. Then let young Master Nualkis you pay for your arrogance personally.
Outside!
Remember this, from today on, the trade rules of 1GUNU are set by Black Dragon territory, by me.
Rogue, move it! Get away from this lunatic!
The First Merchant Guild. Nothing but a bunch of fat pigs fattened by their own monopoly.
My lord, if you shake them down like this, once the Guild Council catches on, they could declare all-out war!
Only if the numbers work out in their favor. War costs money, and I'm very good at bankrupting people.
Good lord! There must be tens of thousands of them!
News of the guild's humiliation spreads faster than wildfire. These people have been crushed by the guild's outrageous tariffs. Of course they come looking for a safe haven.
But my lord, with this many people flooding in, our food reserves and housing are nowhere near enough. Oh! And they're about to become spies to the crowd!
Spies. Perfect. I've been looking for an example to make.
Hailong Ridge welcomes all merchants and civilians who follow the rules. But anyone entering the city must pass through this formation.
What kind of magic formation is this?
This is the Thunder Truth Formation. Anyone sneaking in to steal secrets or trying to dump goods on my turf, step inside and you're as good as dead.
It's just a bluff, a scare tactic. The guild's concealment gear will get us through, no problem.
My lord, we're just desperate people with nowhere else to go!
Anyone else want to try their luck?
Ultima, security is handled by the Shadow Blades. City registration, residency sorting, and infrastructure. That's all on you.
Follow me! And where will you be, my lord?
Absorbing that dark core energy to break through to the mythic rank took a toll. My body hasn't fully adjusted yet. I'm going into seclusion for half a month to fully stabilize my realm.
For the next 2 weeks, even if the sky falls, I need you to hold it up.
Oh, ancestors above! Just take me with you, please! Food supplies. Rough food rationing, water pressure issues in the new district.
Deputy Lord, we've got a problem. The market stalls are at it again. The new goblins are protesting because the orcs took their spots.
Just kill me now. Put an axe through my head.
Highlong Ridge is gonna tear itself apart before anyone even attacks us!
You go into seclusion for half a month. And you people turn my money machine into this disaster.
My lord, you're finally out!
This really isn't my fault. The population tripled overnight. The amount of work is enough to drive anyone insane. I'm just a rough and tumble guy. What I know about economic policy and population management.
Didn't I bring that broke city lord Shear on board? He was supposed to be my business strategist. Where is he? Oh, he died drowning in women. Joel.
Half a month ago, right after you went into seclusion, word got out that the First Merchant Alliance was planning a full blockade of the frontier. He said, Heilong Ridge had no chance against the Alliance's wrath. Staying here was a death sentence.
He truncated Tom for so that Ma Pek got everything he snuck out of the city and then ran back to his old turf, JB City. So you're telling me he just up and quit on me? In my business dictionary, the only employees I have are the ones who stay and the ones who don't make it. There's no such thing as a deserter. Jade City, huh? Perfect, I could use a little warm-up.
Well, J City is a major hub where the Empire and the Alliance's power overlap. It's crawling with elite fighters. You're going to low. Elite fighters.
To me, they're nothing but junk assets waiting to be liquidated.
May the ancestors have mercy on that idiot Ashir. He has no idea what kind of monster he just posed. We're under attack! Protect the city lord! You've got some nerve! Flag city!
Nice view. But I prefer the air up here.
Try! I'm gonna fall!
Have you come to your senses yet?
I'm thinking straight! I was wrong! I shouldn't have run! But Mosha, you can't kill me! JD City has the first trade guild stake in it, and I'm Empire, appointed Baron. You kill me, you're picking a fight with two major powers at once! That's just bad business!
There's a lifetime senior partnership contract I drafted specifically for you. First, effective today, you will serve as CEO of the UNU Underground City. Second, you're on call 24/7, 365, no days off.
No days off! Enough talk!
话真多。
我钱！
Now get back to the office. You've got to...
Oh, Mama!
My lord, cut them down.
Whoa, friendly fire! I'm the vice president!
So take a good look. This is your new office. These 140,000 people are both a crisis and a workforce. I'm giving you 3 months. On these ruins, build me a free trade market that can go toe-to-toe with the first merchant alliance.
3 months! That's impossible! The terrain here is a nightmare, materials are scarce, and there's no blueprint whatsoever. You're setting me up to fail!
Shut your mouth. Use your eyes.
This business model. This completely blows the first merchant alliance's rulebook out of the water. If we actually pull this off, we'll drain every last coin from the entire wasteland. Lao Liu! You're standing around for... Give me every single torrent over here now! The 3 shifts around the clock, 24/7! I'll cut the rations to 0!
My lord. He was scared out of his mind just a moment. 现在我能... Never underestimate the greed of a true merchant. Give them enough profit margin and they'd sell their soul to the devil.
First Merchant Alliance. The real game has only just begun. I'd like to see it. What cards you have left to play.
The margin of error cannot exceed 2 millimeters. Oh, do it over, you bunch of idiots! Oh, this is gonna be financial center of the entire wasteland, not some pimping back in your village!
小玉儿
My lord. What are your orders? The framework for the first trading hall will be topped out tomorrow.
Too slow. Even if you build the most beautiful shell. Without the big players from the Alliance coming in, this place is nothing but a ghost town.
But my lord, the first merchant alliance has hit us with a full economic blockade. Not even a fly can get you. Where are we supposed to find customers?
If they're too scared to come, then I'll give them an offer they can't refuse. I'll go tell Kadi to get all the reception areas polished. Yes, sir. Reception areas.
My lord, are you going to hand out flyers? Flyers.
No, I'm going to make headlines that will shake the entire continent of Gulei Kye.
That went dragon which volted you off the raid this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next item is the Frost Core, harvested from the far northern tundra. Bidding starts at 5 million purple gold coins.
6 million!
8 million! Come on, this is Leah's personal auction. Don't be so cheap.
What's going on? I think the security system not go off.
Miss, there's no signal on radar, but the energy readings above us just spike past the critical threshold. It's the Black Tiger! That lunatic from the Abyss prison! Oh, Kerr!
So this is the first for the Alliance of Security. These guys are packing toys. What a disappointment.
hell do you want? This is the heart of the First Trade Alliance!
It's a heart. Your little alliance is nothing but a leaky shack with holes in every wall.
You son of a bitch! Let go!
Quiet down. Prey needs to act like prey.
Listen up, you Alliance trash! Hey, Mo and Lord of the Black Dragon territory, I'm officially taking your chief appraiser and Harris as my hostage!
If you want her back and want to save what's left of your dignity, bring every last coin, every ship, and every ounce of guts you got to my Black Dragon free trade zone! 商业的双重桥封汉 Bring with on, guns, gold, whatever you've got.
Anyone who doesn't show up is a spineless coward. We are so dead!
Oh, but this is insane!
No way. This. Using upfront payments to lock down supply chains and running a float scheme with the time gap. This is insane. It completely breaks every rule of fair exchange. If this tax-free zone actually gets built, every merchant out there will rushing just to dodge taxes. The First Trade Alliance's tariff walls would collapse overnight. This is playing the game on a whole different level.
What? So the First Trade Alliance's top business mind can actually read my plans.
All of this. You came up with all of this yourself. You're not just a monster with mythic level combat power. You're a complete business lunatic.
There's always a thin line between genius and madman. How your alliance just shakes people down with muscle. That's the oldest trick in the book. I'm just showing you what it looks like to destroy someone with their own rules.
But your plan has one fatal flaw. Without solid backing up front, no major merchant caravan is going to park their money on this barren ruin of yours.
Credibility. That's never built with words. It's earned with fists. Believe it or not, my first round of angel investors just walked right through the door. Money lives and all.
Brothers, move in.
Kill that black dragon treasure! 涨了1000万紫金币，干完这一票，几辈子都不用愁了。
一群联军 A bunch of idiots who don't even know basic battle formation and they dare come poke the Lord. 防卫军第一方阵，现给这群乡巴佬上一课。Fall! Oh, 不，这不是普通的弓箭，这是怪物，这是屠杀！快跑啊！
No, these aren't ordinary arrows. These things are monsters. It's already over. Stop. We built these repeating crossbows to the Lord's exact blueprints, working around the clock. Now stop firepower. 火力连绵不绝。The First Trade Alliance is
Regular army.
The Iron Guard Heavy Mech Legion of the First Trade Alliance. Their commander is a special grade operator.
Neil, hurry! Shut the gates! One shot from that thing's main cannon can level this entire wall! Everything we built is gone! That's why you're a coward!
There's no retreating, my lord's vocabulary! 主大人 Horse, get ready for close combat! 喊的他喊的，近战肉搏！
Listen up, fools of Halong Ridge.
Hand over, Miss Leah. Lay down your arms, and I'll let you keep your heads. Otherwise, the Iron Yak will grind every last one of you to dust. All you need is prepare for first wave charge. Bye-bye. fanatic trying to stop a free trade with his bare hands. Don't slow down. Run him over.
You shall not pass.
Monsters. They're all monsters. Close combat's not working. Open fire. All units, weapons locked on target. Use the main cannon and blast that trench and that punk straight to hell. Go to hell! Fire!
This is my territory. Who said you could set off fireworks here? Up a tier forbidden magic. Absolute zero frozen domain.
These are the rules of the Black Dragon territory. Defy them, and you'll be left frozen in the wasteland. Fall in line, and you'll be swimming in gold. What's wrong? Don't tell me the precious little Hyras of the Commerce Guild is already scared stiff. If you're scared, go ahead and crawl back to Jade City.
The First Commerce Guild is rotten to the core. All they know is brute force. They have no idea what that blueprint of yours really means for the new world. My lord, I'm not going back. Please let me stay in the Black Dragon territory and help build the free trade market. I, Leah, pledge my service to you.
First Commerce Guild, this is just the beginning. Soon, every power on this continent will know that I set the rules here. The First Trade Alliance, at dawn.
Leah,
Do you know what happens to people who betray the Alliance?
I don't keep deadweight around here.
I can open up the underground smuggling network in Jade City for you, and I can build the framework for a free trade market faster than anyone else. My lord, I'm worth a hell of a lot more than a few hundred hunks of scrap metal.
Good. Starting today, you're the Chief Operating Officer of the Black Dragon Territory's Free Trade Market, CR. Give him partial access to the territory's financial records.
As you command, my great lord.
My lord, now that I've pledged my loyalty, there's something I need to report to you right away. This alliance operation is a lot more complicated than it looks.
Oh. What, those frozen tin cans?
The mech army out front is just the decoy. The Alliance secretly deployed an elite squad called Absolute Excavation. They're carrying the Alliance's top strategic secret, the component generator.
The component generator, a legendary forbidden weapon that can instantly shut down all spiritual energy and magic rays.
Exactly. Once activated, everything within miles that runs on magic or spirit energy, formations, arrays, even a warrior's battle aura, gets forcibly suppressed.
My lord, 10 kilometers ahead. There's a high energy signature code to be faster.
A magic suppression weapon. Turns out these Alliance rats actually have something worth taking. Perfect timing. Let's see just what this so-called Absolute Excavation can dig up.
That's them. The lead makes that thing strapped to his back as a component generator.
管他什么发生器，俺老牛现在就带人出去，把他们剁成肉泥。
Hey, who cares what kind of generator it is? Go out there right now and grind them into dust. What's the rush? They came bearing gifts. Might as well let them unwrap the box first so we can see what we're getting. A magic suppressor. Now that's exactly the kind of leverage we need to break the Alliance.
bunch of discarded abyss trash thinks they can go up against the Merchant Alliance. Judgment Mech, activate the threshold generator!
Command confirmed. Threshold generator activating.
What's going on? Why can't Antonio use his combat energy?
It's gone! In this silence zone, only the Merchant Alliance's pure mechanical exoskeletons reign supreme! We're done!
The silence is out. My lord, Banksy is completely defenseless now.
My lord!
Should we fall back to the inner city? That machine is seriously bad news!
The silence field. So that's how it works. Frequency spirit energy oscillation to cancel out matching magical fluctuations. Crude and brutal reverse engineering.
Are you kidding me? This thing is a straight-up money printer! That machine belongs to Black Dragon territory. I'm taking it.
You forget those tin cans. Focus on grabbing that machine. Damage one single part and I'll dock your pay till the next century. The Lord has spoken. Move it.
Arrogant lizard inside the threshold field. Even a mythic tier being can't draw a single drop of magic. What exactly are you going to take it with? Warning. Extremely high energy physical reaction detected. Target is unaffected by the threshold field. Threat level critical.
怎么可能？他的威压怎么没有被压制？
Magic? You think I need magic to deal with you Merchant Alliance rejects? Ever heard of pure brute? Force overkill! Your machine can block magic, but can it block a Black Dragon's fist? Fault, you're the monster wearing a human face! Save it. Tie these trash up.
Lord, should I just chop them up and feed them to the demon spiders?
Xiar, get the Dungeons Alchemy Workshop on this right now. I want a full reverse engineering breakdown of this thing. I don't care how you do it. 10 days. I want a mass production feasibility report on my desk.
My lord, this is top secret new technology. The technological barrier.
It's no logical barrier. That's just an excuse losers make. If we break it, we'll just steal another one.
My lord, this absolute verdict unit is the guild's trump card. You've wiped out their entire force. The upper echelon will be furious. This could spiral into an all-out war to the death.
War? No, Leah. You still don't understand how capitalists operate. Sheer, strip every last piece of gear off those verdict squad members. Leave them in nothing but their underwear, and hang them off the outer wall.
Isn't that a bit too
You
humiliating?
call that humiliating? It gets worse. Then, draft an invoice in my name. An astronomical one. Prisoners' storage fees plus emotional distress damages. Itemize everything their daily meals, medical care, even the lost wages of the guards watching them. Send it straight to the first guild headquarters. Every line item must have a price. They short me 1 copper coin, and I start executing hostages.
This is straight up extortion!
This is a legitimate commercial claim. I'm a businessman who plays by the rules.
If the duty-free zone gets built on schedule, combined with supply chain financing leverage, the First Merchant Alliance's monopoly will completely collapse within 3 months.
Yeah. Playing with fire. You're playing with fire.
No idea what you're up against.
Leah, you are not easy to find. You give up being the princess of Jade City just to come run a construction crew in the middle of nowhere.
Your territory has a no-fly barrier. How did it not go off?
The barrier keeps out the small fry, but it's no match for the Golden Feather Merchant Guild's top-tier moon scroll.
What do you want? I'm the chief operating officer of Black Dragon territory now. I have nothing to do with your Golden Feather Guild.
Don't be like that. I'm here to save you and hand you a fortune. This dragon's ambitions are huge. A duty-free zone. Brilliant idea. But he's just a dragon. What does he know about moving capital?
He has no idea what he's up against.
Playing with fire?
On this continent, if your pockets are deep enough, even the gods fall in line. My lord, the young master from the Jinyu Trading Company has got some serious nerve, poaching on your turf and trying to push you out of power. You want me to call in the Shadow Blade right now and have him chopped up and fed to the demon pigs?
Relax, share. Since when did you get as dumb as Kate?
If we kill him, all we get is a worthless corpse. But the way I see it, this guy isn't just a person.
He's a walking, overflowing bag of gold coins. He wants to invest in us. He wants to push me out.
What are you suggesting, my lord?
He wants to play the money game. Fine, I'll play him for everything he's got. The Jinyu Trading Company. Perfect timing. I've been tight on funding for my underground construction project.
Sure. Tonight I need you to fake me a glossy investment prospectus, inflate the profit margins in the tax-free zone by 10 times and max out the projected returns on all our shell projects. I'm going to dazzle him with the slickest pitch deck he's ever seen and reel his soul right in.
You're going to con him out of his money?
I call it strategic fundraising. This kid thinks he's some kind of leveraged genius, right? Then I'll give him 100 times leveraged pump and dump he'll never forget. Once all of Jinyu's liquid capital is locked up in this wasteland called Heilong Ridge, I'll show him who the real apex predator of finance truly is. Cheers. If you want to play a capitalist who thinks he's the smartest guy in the room, the slick PowerPoint pitch isn't gonna cut it.
So you're saying Jinsi isn't just going to take the bait that easy?
Jinyu Chamber of Commerce didn't become the second biggest conglomerate on the continent by being generous.
Jinsu may be an arrogant trust fund brat, but his analysts aren't blind.
The free trade zone profits are smoke and mirrors. We need real, hard assets with serious value as the hook.
I want him to see that Heilong Ridge isn't just talk.
We've got exclusive resources that Jinyu Chamber of Commerce simply can't say no to.
But my lord, most of our current resources are tied up in the underground city infrastructure and the power reactor. Where are we supposed to find exclusive assets big enough to impress Jinyu Chamber of Commerce on short notice?
My lord, I just thought of something. Do you remember Yinren?
That stubborn Void Knight. Oh, he's been doing solid work in the Shadow Guard lately. What about him? His old boss just kept looking for.
Right. Mingyu, the overlord of the Necro Realm, went absolutely ballistic after Yinren defected.
According to our inside sources, Mingyu recently marched out with his main legion in full force, and is scouring the entire world hunting for Yinren.
Full force, you say?
Yes. That means Mingyu's core stronghold, the Bung Vault, is now wide open with fewer guards than it's ever had. That place is stockpiled with centuries worth of the Necro Realm's rare dark magic crystals and high-grade soul stones.
Talk about perfect timing. Hard assets delivered right to our doorstep. It'd be a crime not to take them.
Good, very good. Since Mingyu loves wandering around so much, I Mo Yang will graciously look after his assets while he's away.
for me. Today I'm taking you all to the Necro Realm for a little zero-cost shopping spree.
Yes, my lord.
我们
大人，慢点儿，我隔夜饭要吐出来了，可怕！
出大人，I'll shut up.
At the speed you guys fly, by the time we reach the Necro Realm, I mean you will be back from his honeymoon.
The Necro Realm. Today we're turning it into his worst nightmare.
This is the Lufan method. Fast and efficient.
This place is seriously creepy. Even the air smells like moldy old bones.
Well, it is the undead's home turf. What did you expect?
You've been watching long enough, haven't you seen enough? Do I have to drag you out myself? Or are you gonna come out on your own? Playing dumb.
Please don't kill me! Great and mighty one, I'm Saya, just a lowly undead sorcerer passing through.
Passing through. Through this godforsaken pile of bones.
I happen to need a guide. You've got two choices. 1. Take us to the Bone Vault. 2. I use this lightning bolt to scatter your ashes to the wind.
Choose the Bone Vault.
That's Mingyu's forbidden territory!
Looks like you're going with option 2. Key to fry him.
Yes, my lord. I choose one. Oh, great Lord Saya is at your service. I'll lead the way right now.
Smart choice. Lead the way. I remember. Try anything funny, and I'll show you something worse than death.
This arrogant black dragon actually dares to set his eyes on the Bone Vault. The Nether Miasma Head is a forbidden zone that can poison even the strongest fighters in the sacred domain. Once the miasma paralyzes them, I can slip away.
What in the hell is this place? Not a single living thing around. My nose is practically useless here.
Kid, be careful. The color of this fog is rough. It's at least 10 times thicker than the outer zone.
Feels like there's fire burning inside my lungs.
Katie, what's wrong?
This Minotaur must have inhaled a heavy concentration of nether miasma.
This miasma is deadly to the living. Once it gets inside you, it'll dissolve your organs into nothing within minutes.
That's not fair! This is the only road to the Bone Vault. It's a natural barrier laid down by Lord Mingyu himself. There's nothing I could do.
You call this pathetic little haze a threat? How embarrassing. You think a bit of death energy can corrupt the Vice City Lord of the Black Dragon clan? Get out of my way! Since this miasma is such an eyesore, I'll just wipe it out along with everything else in this area.
He's an absolute monster! He just wiped out the entire Nether Miasma Zone with sheer destructive force! Thank you, my lord. You've given me a second life for the mountain in half right now. 为少妇的纸货票他最做足。
Save your strength for hauling cargo. 力气搬东西。As for your guide, you'd better cut out the little tricks. If there's a next time, what gets leveled will be your skull.
I wouldn't dare.
Great Black Dragon, the path ahead is clear all the way to the Bone Vault.
Then get moving.
Yes, my
There, the Guardian Legion of the Necrotic Santa! There's way too many of them!
These are the outer patrol of the Bone Vault. Low level, sure, but they're tireless killing machines.
A bunch of calcium deficient bag of bones dares to call itself an army. Okay to handle it. Don't waste my money making time.
Yes, sir. I'll grind every last one of them into bone dust.
Still too weak. You can't even scratch me.
Move it, cut it. Time is money. Don't keep my gold waiting.
Lord Ming, you actually stationed 3 9-rounds overlords to guard the vault. We're dead.
Shut up, you useless coward. Okay, it looks like we got some real tough guys here. This is the perfect field test for you. Go rip out their cores.
Don't you worry, my lord. I'll tear them apart bolt by bolt. This power. How is it this massive? Case. My lord, these guys' abilities completely counter Enderman energy.
What a waste of time. I thought the liquor realm might actually surprise me. Turns out they're just 3 punching bags with a little extra HP.
Wow, what level of pressure is this? Even Lord Mingyu would use it. His very soul tremble at this terrifying aura.
To die by a mythic level power. That's the greatest honor you rejects could ever ask for.
Get up. Keep playing dead, and I'll send you straight to the power core under TND City.
Yes, sir! All hail the great city, lord!
Alright. Clean up stung. Now, let's move on to the collection phase.
My lord, this is the main entrance to the Skeleton Hollow. The wall of size formation there was personally set by Lord Mingyu. Forcing your way through will trigger a backlash, and those new to...
Boring. Here, have you confirmed Mingyu's location?
My lord, our moles just reported back. Mingyu's main forces are still out searching for the hidden blade in the misty swamps at the edge of the secret realm. At least half a day's journey from here.
Half a day. That's more than enough time to wipe this place off the map. Kadia, go tear down those junky Nuda contraptions. They're an eyesore.
Leave it to me, my lord! My lord, please don't! That is Lord Mingyu's life-bound formation. If you force your way through the
Life-bound formation. Against raw overwhelming power. All those fancy tricks aren't worth the paper they're written on.
Let be the parts.
My lord! This is an absolute gold mine! The purity of these dark type mana crystals could power our attacks. Free Zone's dark matter energy project for 100 years!
I'll be damned. This whole bag of bones sure knew how to hoard his stash.
Now this is what money smells like. The sweetest profit always comes from taking what's there for the taking.
What are you all standing around for? Not a single mana crystal, not one so strong gets left behind. Pack all the crates they came into! My lord!
I'm loading up right now! Right now!
I've got your base assets all lined up for you.
My lord, it's all clear now. Current market rates. This haul is worth 3 years of Jinyu Chamber of Commerce's total profits.
My lord, can we head back now? I've never seen this much treasure in my life.
Great Bok, with your Dragon Lord, your might is truly one of a kind. Now that we've got everything, shouldn't we get out of here? What if Mingyu doubles back on us?
Get out.
Of course we're getting
Since we
out.
got all this for free, rule number 1, leave no loose ends.
You mean Mingyu, that paranoid old snake. If he finds out his vault was robbed, he'll go absolutely crazy hunting us down. Not that I'm scared of him. But Black Dragon territory is in a critical phase right now. The last thing I need is a rabid dog nipping at our heels every day.
Yeah, my lord, you're standing right on top of the main spirit veil of the Nikorama. The lower spirit vein! If you set that off, the entire Haigo fortress will be blown sky. Hi!
That's exactly the point.
Get here. Grab that dead weight and get outside the gate.
Mingyu, consider this a free renovation. Compliments of your lord.
No bodies, no evidence. Perfect. Now even if Mingyu wants to investigate, all he'll find is a pile of ash to cry over.
My lord, you are truly absolutely ruthless and decisive.
Following you every single day is an adventure with a serious payday.
The hard assets are secured. Now we use this stockpile as bait to completely crack open Jinyu Chamber of Commerce's financial network.
CR, once we're back, repackage these dark, type magic crystals as Black Dragon territory's exclusive new energy reserves. Give that presentation a serious upgrade. I want it looking 100 times more tempting than Jinsai's daddy's throne. Come on, Lord, I'll make Jinsai drool all over himself, I guarantee it.
Mo Ye, you're nothing but a brute with muscle and no brains. Once I pour my capital in, Black Dragon territory, including that free trade zone, will all belong to the Jin family.
Jinsei, that fetchy, is probably sitting around dreaming of swallowing up the Black Dragon territory. Jie, that fake prosperity investment proposal of yours, you sure you can get him to empty out every last penny?
My lord, don't worry. And leverage a strategy. Every single data point. The moment he dares to sign, I guarantee you.
I don't get all that leverage and smoke and mirror stuff. All I know is the bones and shiny rocks we grabbed this time could build us a whole bunch of warehouses down here in the underground city.
But KD, think bigger. Those aren't just bones. They're non-renewable, scarce undead bone ore. With the right capital play, even garbage turns to gold.
This foul necromantic energy.
It's Mingyu. Why is he going berserk out here?
At the center of that energy There seems to be another faint soul signature. That looks like Yinran's signature.
Didn't he take leave to go back home and handle personal business?
What? Ire, Cuddy, you two stay up here. I'll be right back.
You traitor! Did you collude with outsiders to blow up my bone vault?
Comes a real the vault got blown up.
I went out today to hunt you down, and barely got out the door before someone wiped out my entire base! That was centuries of work! Who else but a former insider like you could slip past all those wards?
I have no idea. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Since you won't talk, I'll crush that pathetic little soul flame of yours and scatter you into nothing!
I must tell Yin, Rebirth, give everything I can't swing a blade for you anymore.
Hey, who's there?
Sorry?
The boss got here a little late.
Whatever's left, leave it to me.
You mess with one of the Black Dragon territory's best. Today I'll make sure you don't even come back as a ghost. It's you.
You're the damn Black Dragon who blew up my gold vault! The Black Dragon!
Well, if it isn't the great Mingyu overlord of the Neko realm. So, did you enjoy the little fireworks show I put on for you?
When all those bones went flying everywhere, did that put a smile on your face?
Are you in solid rage?
You not only ransacked centuries of my wealth, you destroyed my very foundation! Today I'm gonna skin you alive, you arrogant Black Dragon, and use your dragon soul as a lantern!
Use my dragon soul as a lantern. With that sorry heap of bones you call a body.
Sorry, but I've always been a zero-cost kind of businessman. Your vault was just a drop in the bucket. Seed money for my grand empire.
You got some nose running your mouth at death's door! Let me show you what a real abyss looks like! Rise off! My elite guard, the Mutant Bone Dragon Squad! You are getting my blue to pieces today! Got in my... Okay, what's up?
You think a bunch of rotting trash can stop the wheels of progress? Mingyu, your understanding of power is a whole industrial age behind.
Conservation of energy! Reverse it! Formation! Hand of King!
Engulf. A billion blasts!
Impossible! This can't be happening! You wiped out my entire elite guard in one hit! What the hell are you?
A monster. I'm the kind of boss you can't afford to mess with. Now it's time to settle the bill. Medical costs, lost wages, and pain and suffering for the employees you put in the hospital.
You're paying with your life!
You think you could kill me? Not that easy! Celestial Demon Disintegration! Voice shield!
That old bastard doesn't mess around.